Hi, this is Said Teski. I'll talk in this video about inventory. We'll talk about some definitions. So inventory is any items or products or goods that are awaiting for sale as part of the principal activity of the firm. So we know what awaiting for sale, so we made these items, these goods, or we purchase it to resell it or to sell it. We'll talk about the types of firms in a second, and we'll see this point in more details. For part of the principal activity of the firm, that means that these items or these goods should be the principal activity of the firm, because firm may sell different assets, different things, like cars, like equipment. So if the principal activity of the firm, let's take Walmart as an example. The principal activity of Walmart is to sell, let's say, grocery, etc., etc. So if Walmart sold a car that is used by one of the managers, we can't say that this car is an inventory for the firm. Or let's say Walmart sold one of the equipment in the store, so it's not the principal activity of the firm. So the principal activity of, let's say, a car dealer is selling cars. So this is the principal activity of the firm. Other example, let's say mobile store. To sell cell phones. So anything sold or purchased other than the principal activity of the firm will be considered like buying and selling assets, not inventory. Of course, inventory is a kind of assets for the firm, but let's say a car dealer purchased some laptops for the office. We can't say that these laptops will go to the inventory of the car dealer, because it's not the principal activity of the firm. So we'll have different account called laptops or office supply, office equipment, and we'll add the laptops to that account. But inventory account, we debit or credit it only for items that are part of the principal activity of the firm. Okay, we have two types of firms. We have merchandising firm and manufacturing firm. What is the difference between these two firms? The difference will show up in the inventory accounts. For merchandising, most likely we will have only one account called inventory, and when the merchandising firm purchase any product, let's say, well, merchandising firm is a firm that purchase goods to resell it. But manufacturing firm is a firm that manufacture goods from scratch. Okay, so when merchandising firm purchase any good, we'll add it to the inventory account. But the difference will show up with the manufacturing firm. The manufacturing firm will first purchase raw materials. So the firm will start from raw material, then while working on these materials will transfer it to work in process, and when these goods are finished goods, we completed the manufacturing process on them, we transfer them to the finished goods inventory account. So we have different steps for the manufacturing firm, because the manufacturing firm builds goods from scratch. So we have to keep track of each product status throughout the inventory account. So first the product will be raw material, then we'll start do the work on it. When we are done with the work, we will transfer it to finished goods inventory, and it will be finished goods. So after this, when we want to sell these goods, we transfer them. If we sold one, let's say one computer from the finished goods, we transfer it to cost of goods sold, because we have sold it, so we'll transfer it to cost of goods sold. We'll talk in more details about cost of goods sold and different accounts of inventory in another video. That's it for this video. I will talk in the next video about inventory equation and cost of goods sold equation. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.